welcome. Tim Duggan here. I'm fishing the Henry's Fork, Harriman Ranch, um, out there right after the green drake, or right as the green drake hatch is sort of starting to die down. Fishing a small comparadun here. As you can see, I'm going to land this right when I land that fly, though. He's going to rise. So you can see the rise there. So I didn't think I'd get him, gave a little mend, and actually he took. So I was real surprised, but obviously super excited. I had been stalking this guy for quite a while, as you often do on the Henry's Fork. So if you have not fished a Henry's Fork before, I highly recommend it, especially if you like stalking fish and dry fly fishing. There's tons of insects, usually rising fish, pretty much all dry fly fishing in this area. Um, the current's swirly, so you're not really fishing a feeding lane. That's why you're stalking those fish. They're moving around as they're feeding, and you're sort of following them, watching the rise, following that fish, just trying to get out ahead of them. So really satisfying when you get one, because usually you've been chasing it for quite a while. Um, this is my third time to the ranch. First time I went, I was on a family trip. We were driving around the Tetons, so we went up through Jackson Hole, through Yellowstone, out through West Yellowstone, and then we came down through Idaho. My family's in a motel right now. I'm fishing. So the night before, I just scouted a little. Didn't really know what I was doing here. Uh, my trout bum guardian angel just came over, started talking to me, told him I was just out here for the first time. He really told me where to go, what to do, really recommended I go on the ranch just for the scenery. Kind of told me what the fishing was like, and really owe a lot to that stranger. Like I said, he's my trout bum guardian angel. Um, did end up catching the fish the next day, really thanks to him. And that one was a real nice fish. Sometimes you can get crowds. They start to die down a little bit after the green drake starts dying down. Usually, though, really have no problem finding a rising fish somewhere. So now you can see this fish has gone all the way across to the other side. Ranch gets really wide and slow, as I mentioned. Real clear water, and just the number of insects there is amazing. Sometimes, there'll be multiple insects hatching or spinner falls, so it can be tricky just figuring out what they're feeding on. Kind of had my camera mounted on a weird angle here. Tried to correct that a little, but got a much better setup now, so hopefully next time I make it to the ranch, I'll get a little better video. It's a little tough once you get up close like that. You don't want to break them off after a long fight like this.
Hey P, you want to come over?
Yeah, this is just a beast. Alright, get his head out of the water, slide him into the net, and there you go. There's a nice 20-inch Henry's Fork rainbow.
Camera. Oops, I don't have my camera. Oh my god.